Life doesn't pause so we can take care of ourselves. Unfortunately, it moves through the airports, unfamiliar beds, changing seasons, and definitely unexpected trials. For a long time, I thought wellness required perfect routines and perfect timing. But I'm learning it's not about control, it's about continuity, about choosing presence wherever you are. Wellness is built in the small, portable moments. Drinking your water even when the day feels so rushed you can't even remember the last time you picked up your bottle. Moving your body gently, moving your body for your mind instead of punishing it. Being one grounding ritual, a walk, a prayer, a breath, no matter what zip code you're in. You don't need to restart every time life shifts. I've had to learn this the hard way. You just need to stay with yourself through every transition. If you stay present, grateful, and intentional in the in-between, your lifestyle doesn't fall apart, it simply adapts. And that's how it lasts. So, while I'm here on the West Coast, I'm taking my wellness era, my wellness lifestyle, and just life in general with me, so that my life in New York and my life in the West Coast, though they may not mirror each other, they will sure find the same base of value and intentions in between the two. So, let's go.
Hey, Miss Walker, thank you for wanting a verse from me. Apologies for the wait, sometimes it's hard to get the distractions up off you. For enough time to jot your thoughts, but fuck it, this morning I got to. I'm thinking about you. I heard you just had you another little baby. Congratulations, I hope you got through it with no complications. I find it amazing, the way that you juggle your kids, the biz, the fame, the bitches that's hating. They sit around waiting for you to fall off like the album I'm making. But I hope that you taking a little time for yourself. Still in a moment or two to unwind between the hectic sounds of your precious baby crying. Do you clear your mind? Must be a lot going on. I hear it in all of your songs. Niggas been doing you wrong, family been doing you wrong. On days you feeling like you on your own, I wrote this for you to put on. Thank you for sharing your light, your voice, and writing the beautiful poems. Session 32, bring me to tears. Be getting choked up when I hear it. Seems like I keep crying.
Hello, my loves. Welcome back to a new video. Welcome back to a new vlog. And we are back with the Comeback Diaries because guess what? We're so back and we got the skincare on, so now I can do a proper introduction. But I'm so glad to be back with you guys. I have been ripping and running the past couple weeks to start the first month of this year, but it's been like a good balance between staying put, getting plenty of rest, and like really honoring the consistency and the routines, but also like taking those routines, that joy and that peace on the go with me. I was in the Bay Area for work and I am going to be a bi-coastal baddie, living the bi-coastal experience because I will be out there. And I'm so excited about it. It's so funny because the other times that I've been to San Francisco, to Oakland, etc., and I was like, I love it here and I hate how it gets so much hate, but I'm used to that because New York also gets so much hate. But it's not, San Fran and New York are not really comparable. I mean, I guess in some kind of ways because they're like major cities in the US, but completely different vibes. And I feel like I just love it. And I really think I love it is because I'm such a foodie and none of the food in San Francisco has let me down. Like maybe one time, but that's about it. But 10s across the board. But anyways, so that's a little life update from me. I was there for about a week or so. Super long days at the office and, you know, doing the dinners and all of the things and chatting it up with everybody and like getting to meet my new team. They're really excited. I'm really excited. I feel like I've learned so much in the past couple of weeks, more than I feel like I've learned career-wise in the past like 2 years or so, and that's saying a lot. I'm excited. I'm excited to bring you along the journey. I'm excited that you're also having your comeback season if you don't feel like you're in your comeback season. So even if you don't feel like you're in your comeback season or you're starting the year off as strong as you would have hoped to, it's okay, because the down times are helping you prepare for when you need to seize the momentum. So if you see like all these things that you're able to stack up, the wins, the joys, the small gratitudes, the large gratitudes, those experiences and those moments that really just start to fill up your cup, and you start stacking them together, seize that momentum and take it one day at a time, okay? Take it one day at a time. Seizing the momentum does not mean every day is going to be perfect and you're just going to be riding this high of like, I'm coming back, I'm all the way back, we're so back, because that's how you burn out, and it's just not realistic to how life works. So right now I'm seizing the momentum, and that means running a strict program. And what I mean by that is running a strict program for myself. I feel like y'all be trying to run a strict program for everybody else but yourself. Okay, the program has to travel. Program has to be consistent. The program has to be intentional. And so that's what I've been doing lately. I worked out while I was away, journaled. I took some time to read and disconnect, and it was just setting those rituals in my day to really feel grounded, even in like a, foreign space. Make sure you're keeping a strict program for yourself, keeping those rituals, keeping those habits. And we're in our wellness era, we're in our comeback era. And it's not really just an era. I hate that saying, low key, high key. It's really a lifestyle. And I always say move your body for your mind and do all of those things. So I'm getting ready to wind it down for the night, and I'm going to take you guys with me for the rest of this next couple of days while we really hit the ground running, getting back in routine. I got to unpack my suitcase. I got to do. And yeah, it's time to reschedule my therapy appointment, make some other appointments, get the to-do list written out, knocked down, schedule those appointments you're avoiding. And for me, when I say seizing the momentum, a great example of that, and I can even just be a testimony of it, is when I went back to therapy. Then I got a new job. I was able to get my health and physical health under control. There were just so many things that started to open up similar time, because I made small decisions every day that were okay, how can I seize the moment and just fix my heart posture one little bit at a time? And it slowly started to add up. It's like habit stacking, but for your mentality, for your spirit, and prayerfully, it's going to get you where you need to go. So I'm excited. I'm so grateful. The space that I'm in, the space I'm inviting you guys into, and the space that you're creating for yourself. I'm so excited for you, because if you're watching this, I know your comeback is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. The skincare is on. I have been trying to resurrect my skin quite a bit from some of the breakouts I was having. And, we're oily, acne prone, and dark spot prone around here. So I empathize with the girls who struggle with our skin. Okay, it's just one of those things. He gave me that fat old booty, so something had to give. You can't have it all. Had to leave some for the girls. Okay, so I left you guys the clear skin. Anyway, let's have a good night.
Load up the Pro Tools and press 3. Studio filled with Jack in the Box and Pepsis. Niggas watching War Star videos, not the SBs laughing at beat pump or stomach turning. I get up and proceeded to write some. Absol in the corner, mumbling raps, fumbling packs of Blackie Mouse, crumbling Kush till he cracked a smile. His words legendary, wishing I could rhyme like him. Study this style to define my pen. That was back when the holy goal was to get J-Rock through the door. Warner Brother Records.
Sometimes we make plans and our jet lag laughs, okay? Whew. I'm still trying to get my footing back. So I did not wake up as early as I wanted to this morning. But just because you don't follow the plan exactly, sometimes you fall off, all things happen. It doesn't mean that you need to throw the whole thing away, throw the whole day away, and now everything is to shit, okay? It's not. It's a beautiful day. It's a snowy day. There's maybe 2 feet of snow on the ground. I'm going to take the opportunity to reset, restart this day, restart this week, new opportunities. And I'm so grateful. I used to get the Monday scaries so bad, pit in my stomach on Sunday night, nauseous, anxious. I'm so grateful I don't have that experience anymore. I'm waking up feeling grateful, excited, and looking forward to work, looking forward to the week ahead. But right now, I'm not even like really sleepy. I'm more so like, I don't even know. But anyways, I did my journal writing, eat, pray, loved, and minded my business. I read a couple pages of my book. I always do that before I pick up any, like, my phone's not even in here. And then now I'm going to have some breakfast and get to it. I will get my workout in probably around lunchtime. Somewhere in the midday, since I have to shuffle that around. But yeah, let's get this day started. Also, side note, I have been doing my gel manicure at home, and I decided to put like chrome on my nails. I absolutely hate it. I'm gonna pick this whole thing off. I already started a little, but I thought I was gonna like it. Absolutely hate it. Maybe it's because it's like the silver. I don't really like that on me, and I knew that too when I was doing it. I was like, I'm about to do this and piss myself off, and I did. So maybe we'll do our nails again tonight. My Apple Watch is trying to clock me. It said I have a okay sleep score. It said you went to bed late last night, and that led to a score of 78. I've been getting in the 90s, bro. But it's fine. We're gonna get some more rest tonight. Oh. It's also I feel like the boring part of wellness, if you will, fitness, all the above, is that you need to get your rest. You need to get your sleep. I know we're all in different seasons of life, whether that be with kids or taking care of other responsibilities, whatever is keeping you up at night, you need to make sure you're getting rest for your body. It's so critical. It's just so critical for your brain health, for your recovery, for your energy levels, your hormones. So get you some sleep. Let's get our sleep up.
Through the door, Warner Brother Records, hope Naeem Ali would let us know. Was excited just to go to them label meetings. Wasn't my record deal, but still I couldn't believe it. Me and Rock inside the booth hibernating. It was simple math. If he made it, then he not made it. Everything I had was for the team. I remained patient, grinding with my brothers. It was us against them, no one above us. Bless our heart.
Isn't deja vu crazy? No. It's like getting caught on the
I didn't know that you'd be here tonight. Saw you again, think this must be a sign. Nothing you said, it was all in your eyes. Can I get close, even for just one time? Is it the things that get me high? Won't you come with me and spend the night? Just a little bit for you and I. And if it's meant to be, then that's alright. It's the little things that get me high. Won't you come with me and spend the night? Just a little thing for you and I. And if it's meant to be, then that's alright. With you, it's such a sweet escape. So if we leave, will anybody notice? If you
back from my workout that was so good. That was like my first lift of the week. And I feel myself getting so much stronger and like really coming back. So I feel really excited about that. I honestly feel my best self when I'm strength training. Like that is like my favorite form of movement. Even when I do fall out of love with it for like a little bit, I should say fall out of like with it a little bit, because I've been strength training for years, for like over a decade at this point. So it does have its ebbs and flows, but when I'm like that, just every time it just reminds me like that's when I feel my best. I feel most in my body, and I'm like really connecting with that thing. But anyways, I need to quit the yapping. I'm gonna make some electrolytes. I'm gonna make some lunch, heat up some lunch. We already have that made, and then I need to like shower, kind of get myself together and get back to work. I have some things that I got assigned to me, and I gotta look into some stuff, get ready for some meetings and all the stuff. So it's been a wonderful afternoon. The sun is kind of peeking through, but it's still freezing outside. That means absolutely nothing, but it's nice to have a little bit of sunshine. So this is your sign to get up, get some movement. You can already tell my mood has completely a 180. Yeah, I love you. Okay.
On days you feeling like you on your own, I wrote this for you to put on. Thank you for sharing your light, your voice, and writing the beautiful poems. Session 32, bring me to tears. Be getting choked up when I hear it. Seems like I keep crying off so much since a nigga had these kids. And I don't know what it is that made me so sensitive, more than I already was. But never mind that, I'm back. I'm sending you this little audio hug, and hopes that you smile, forgetting the stress that piles from all of your blood. The more that we hurt.
8 o'clock and skincare done. Okay, I already told you guys about this mask, but I'm gonna tell you about it one more time, and if you don't listen to me, I'm gonna be very upset. The Snail Mucin CosRx, I think that's how you say it, face mask. And then you keep the face mask, like the pouch, not the actual face mask, and just use the rest of the serum that's in there to slather all over it at the last step of your skincare routine. It lasts maybe like another 2-3 days after, because there's so much serum in the packet. Like, hello, did the red light, did the therapy, all the things, and now I'm heating up my chicken noodle soup that Darren made a couple of days ago. Always got to keep a chicken noodle soup on stock in the wintertime, so this is clutch, heating this up and going to, even though I'm in my robe and like ready to go to bed low-key, because you know the night routine is strict around here, it's a strict program, I'm going to do some editing, answer some emails for some content creation stuff, and then have some tea and wind it all the way down, read a little bit, and go to bed. I need to get way better sleep tonight, because that sleep score this morning was embarrassing. But yeah, it's a real strict program. It's a balanced program. Like, you got to be consistent with yourself and hold promises to yourself and show up and like do the things that you said you were going to do incrementally to get better and get towards, you know, where you want to go. And also to be present in the moment. Like, if you're not even staying present and doing the things that you said that you were going to do today, how are you going to be present for tomorrow? But anyways, that's enough of my rant. If you say you're running a strict program, run it for yourself, and then everything else will fall into place. Amen. Let me show you guys this chicken noodle soup. I feel like chicken noodle soup is never really like cute, you know what I'm saying? But you know, after like a day or two, after it gets really like good and the flavors all come together, that's where we're at right now. So let this heat up a little bit, have some dinner, and call it a night.
Versions of these belong to you. Versions of these belong to you. Versions of these belong to you.
Good morning, my loves. We are done with the cardio for the day. We started the day so strong. I got up, did my morning routine, eat, pray, loved, and minding my business. I'm also reading this book on brain health. I do like a couple pages in the morning, and when I tell you, it starts my day off so good. So good. That's a hack. In the morning, read something like nonfiction, something, that's going to help you learn something fresh first thing in the morning, like after you do your devotional, after you, spend time in prayer, have a quiet time, have a meditation. Get you some time to learn a few things. Like, doesn't have to be super long study session, but just 5 to 10 minutes to pick up some pages that are going to like take your fresh brain and put some good stuff into it. Do that and then go get some movement in. It's like habit stacking times a million. So I did that this morning, and now I'm about to go get the rest of this day started. I gotta get ready, I gotta get going because we have a busy work day ahead, and I'm gonna edit this vlog tonight. I feel like I've been in a really good groove with content creation lately. TikTok has been down, but honestly those are like the least of the concerns in the world right now, because that same pit that I had in my stomach the day after the election in November of 2024, and everyone was like, oh my god, like, the results are in, get over it, God's in control, which he is, amen. But however, and included, nothing is all right. It hasn't been all right for the past year and a half. And if that was the direction that you went, it's okay to change your mind. It's okay to educate yourself, and it's okay to do better. And it's also okay to help and advocate for people who are really struggling right now. This is a country of immigrants because they wiped out all the people who were originally here. So the concept of this whole thing is really just absolutely hysterical. But I'm going to get off my soapbox this morning, literally off my soapbox, and we're going to go get this day started. I love you guys. And if you are struggling with like the weight of the heavy world right now, just try to center yourself and ask what you can do, help educate yourself and do better on, and be super present. Love you. Well, let's go. Have a good day.
Versions of these belong to you.